Niswenga basakan tikon Meghalaya News 24 channel onaram chakswa. Tani khoborang de. Meghalaya ni Power Minister Abu Tahir Mondal, Megini Thari ko Mintu Leshka Hydro Project ko nari angini rokani ko takangaha. Wasumayo unbaksa, R Majau, Director Generation Meghalaya Power Generation Corporation Limited, aro MEPGCL ni Senior Engineer ang bari ang paaha. Wamang ni ya biaponari angani muksongani de. Project ni dao tharing pa current generation ni mai daka ubusta o generate khaenga uko ni rokna nga wanagis khang pa unit ko thari dapenga ni gaman ba wamang sanchir manga ha aro wa ko jun chibunga thari ko machotna khadong swinga wasan oi ge ja wo somayo power house so mobile network namjani bidungo ba chana panga ha dakyong ingon yap sansa lo mondal dam site ko ni rokna bar yanga ha Indian National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test ko medical na meja o siani bidungo Garo Hills ajani banga NEET candidate rang kana para asamo porika ko sena apply ka jagen chumo ba wamang ni bimang wachi sena nakatahani gaman jajingani ukataha aru yani bidungo West Garo Hills Deputy Commissioner Jagdish Chelani ni candidate rang na diriani ko nani de ye sumayo wamang gari parana ria doana bakan thari samsoani ko dakija adita somaina thalate ni ko sengna agananga ha Maina porika ko sena biya pon ani somayo wamang center ni bimungrang ko beldang wats kaha kon ane agananga ha Daki ong inchmo ba yani bidungo darang ko ba kinja gokja china bajaja jiji ongja china Deputy Commissioner agana ha Wandaki ya biya beldang ong parangara exam code Montfort tura aro Montfort khana para onga aro ya jaja ani ko thalkhuje tepet wa biap chiri angna thari samso ani ko dakchingi ja adita somaina sengchina DC uyata ha Meghalaya ni Skotong Minister Konat Kesang Mas Krubar Salo, Shillong Songjinmani Apchangke Tongani Bidungo Gnigipa Fisko Nipal Tayangha. Kubur Atungaparang na Skotong Minister ni Aganani Gitadi, Model Code of Conduct Machotahani Jaman, Yani Gnigipa Fisko Nipal Tagen, Aruwano Apsangruk Gijagapa Gari Donchakapa Biapranko Namda Batani Gunba Chanchirangen and Paragataha. Net Kinchimodi Shillong Songjinma O Gari Rang Bangraki, Ramarang Rena Apchangketa, Aruyarangko olgrokatna sorkari ginigipa face to gari donchakna biaprangko tharigen un baksana no parking zone ko ba tharigen ene khoborna agananga ha
Second phase of decongestion of Shillong city and in the first phase as you're aware that many government lands which were lying unused have been transferred or shifted to urban affairs and urban affairs has gone ahead and created parking lots like you've seen in the one in Watts Lake in Nigrims then we have tendered out the forest department in Polo, the MECL one in Polo. These have been tendered out and in some places the work has even started. So now continuing with that entire momentum, we have gone through the different processes of now using more government property to create more parking lots. For example, in the Barik point, there is a program to shift the PWD office, which is happening very soon, and convert that again into some parking space and green space. And as I said, we'll be hoisting the national flag there, which will be a large 40-meter, 50-meter flag, which will be hoisted. Like that, certain government bungalows, certain spaces like the Barik, the Brightwell, I think is the bungalow. So yeah, so the bungalow there will be used for parking, and we'll be creating more space there. Simply in Hydri Park also, once we are able to shift the animals from there, which we expect in about 3 months to 4 months time to shift the animals, we will be converting some area from there also into parking space, as well as expanding some part for civil hospital. So all these kind of discussions took place, and overall the land that are available with certain departments which are not being utilized in the most efficient manner, we have worked towards rationalizing those lands, whether it's in Shillong city or other parts of the state, and detailed presentation on that has been given, but it will not be possible for me to of course give you all the facts of these, but we do expect that when this happens there will be much more open space, much more parking space, and the vehicles which are parked on the road now will be parked in the parking spaces, and we'll get space to also expand the road. For example, we are going to be expanding the road and creating footpaths from Shillong Club all the way going up to the Governor House Junction and all the way going to the Pinewood Junction. So there the land of the forest, the tourism and the forest department, which is Watts Lake, we will take some space from there, extend the boundary wall and create a walking space for the pedestrian so that people have a space to walk out there. So these kind of micro plannings were done on the correct time. We will give you more details about it, but all these were discussed and we have approved all these, not approved, but we have seen the presentation.
Adoko asel obosarang ani bidingo Skotong Minister Konat Kesangmani Skrubar Salo aganani gitade ye obosarang hong adgapa mandirangni kosako sakiko matna haude wamangkor main yamni gita sasti ongen nene uyataha uni aganani gitade adok sorkari adokong ingapa obosarangni bidingo name magraken donginga aro ndaka aselrang thaijana gita baraken khamkhainga Skotong Minister ni aganang khwani gitade dosi dagapa mandirangni daka khamko sakhi mangi chumode wamangni kosako rakas senjatani ko ngen ndaki ungin chumomba warangko takna altuaide manja ndaki ungingon rebaingpa sarango ya obosarang sokbajana gita sorkari khamarangko khainga ani Skotong Minister khadongani khatharangko agananga ha.
You see, there were certain incidents that took place and the government was firm in ensuring that whatever necessary steps had to be taken were taken to arrest individuals who were involved in certain incidents based on pure evidence and facts. And because of that, we did expect that there would be some reaction. So number one, we should be very, very clear that this is a reaction to certain reactions or certain actions that took place. And therefore, we were not surprised as such, but yes, it has been happening very often. But we are very much aware and we are working towards ensuring that none of these incidents should happen. And the police has taken further steps. I don't want to go into details, but we are on the job. And I want to assure the people that the government is taking steps to contain the situation. Arrests have been made in the past. Yeah, of course, these kind of incidents require, again, arrests have to be made based on evidence. We cannot arrest people just because somebody says it is somebody or somebody, gives the names of somebody. It has to be based either on some kind of a CCTV recording or some kind of videos. So we have not been able to collect that. These incidents have been very, very spread out in different corners of the city, and hence it's not always possible to get the recordings and the evidences that are there.
PHE Minister Marquis N. Marak, Tura aro Shillongo China Delani bidungo jajringaniko aro chanchianiko parakataha. Kubur atumgaparangna uni aganani getade, adoko donggapa mande gemaknan sorkari namgapa rengani chiko sokotna joton kainga. Ndaki ungin chumoba ya chirangko mangapa chibisik, aro chimak rangan ya somayo tpangingha ani agananga ha. Net ginchumo de bulsik hari dingtangani asel, Meghalaya adokni banga chirang tpangingha ha. Aro yani bidingon chibisik rangko nosto kaja China, Minister manderangko didianga ha. Ya chirang tpangani mengsa asel de aba soe chani onginga. Aro wako da alo naba Garo hilso dakwinga ni Minister akangi agananga ha. Ndaki ungingon, adoko mekhawana jagani jagatam rut kugenchim ode mauplang demo chi chmong gapako jakhalna mangen niba Garo Hills ni obostha ode ya ndakaba chi chmong ani de dongja ne Minister agananga ha.
Department and as a government, I can say that has been trying our level best. We have tried our level best to sensitize the people, not to encroach the sources areas. Even in Garo Hills, we still practice the shifting cultivation. There, in the shifting cultivation also, there was a laws enacted in district councils as well to protect the catchment areas. But then we can't do anything. Nokmas are the landowners there, and then they, go for the shifting cultivation every year, and then that's how the systems are affecting. But government is trying nonetheless. Moplang Umyo River, we have a storage in Moplang Dam. Here, at least to tell you, we have a very good storage of water in Moplang Dam. At least for the next 2-3 months, we will be able to supply water to Shillong city. No, crisis is not only because of Moplang. Of course, the flow of Umyo River has also gone down. drastically gone down. The sources where normally we were expecting more flow is only 50% now. But because we have a good storage dam there in Moplang, I can say that at least for the next 2-3 months we'll be able to supply water. If rain don't comes early, even then we can we'll be able to supply water. But probably, having said so, I'm not saying that we should not save the waters. I would urge each and everyone to save the waters. Please use judiciously whatever water we are getting, so that we can distribute it to others.
Meghalayani Deputy Chief Minister in Charge Home Preston Tinsong, Scrubber Salo Mahesh Kumar Singh, IPS Inspector General of Police, Davis N.R. Marak, IPS, aru East Khasi Hills ni Superintendent of Police Rituraj Ravi ko, skutong songjan mao asel obostarang ani bidungo, niyam retini gaman agan gakna ukamattaha. Ya thumei chanchirmani ko dakani ortho de batangaman somayo sorkari ni gari ko so ahani gaman, aru jasa ongshap gijaan petrol bomb gali chadrapani ko bangi matna hani gaman inga. Tourism Minister Paul Lingdoba Meghalaya doko manderangni nyamni khosakori ekham khani bidungo jadringani ko agananga ha. Uni aganani kita de je mandian ya khamarangko khainga, wamangni chanchiani de thik onggupa ongja, aru yarangni gamanan wa Deputy Chief Minister baksameli ekham khai andaka obosarangko mukhangsi ongachana agananga ha.
In fact, we are very seriously concerned about any attempt to derail law and order in the state of Meghalaya. Whoever is committing and whoever are beyond these series of attacks certainly does not have the best interest of Meghalaya in mind. We, the entire world, the entire country is now looking up to Meghalaya as an alternative to tourism because of a number of factors, including our nature and our AQI level. One of the few hill stations with an AQI level of 60 or below, which certainly, and also amidst the heat wave across the region, we are one of the few places that are relatively free from both of these environmental factors. So we have also, I have personally made my views known to the Home Minister, and we are confident that this should be put a stop to, and that is going to happen. It's too early to jump to such conclusions. Generally, our tourism season would peak in the month of June. And with the intervention of the state government and with the appeal that has been made to all concerned, and also the fact that the police department has committed to pull up its stock, we are confident that this trend will stop.
Dal ni khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate winas kinch mode Meghalaya News 24.com ni ko phorena gata mangen sakan tikon ni so hanina methela.